I liked it when they were games that were built to work with that. But I did have to say it always felt a little limiting in Sonic the Hedgehog that all the buttons were jump. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah, yes! That could have gone either way. Look at my perfect abs.
Yep.
Swada has abs. Where's Blanca's abs?
So he has a, like one of those, satile jobs. An inactive workplace job.
I was gonna say he has dad bod.
Yep. I mean, he spends most of his days sitting.
Will my back forward punch defeat your back forward punch?
I mean, I was thinking of doing something else, but I guess we could try that.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Ah.
Well, that was only the first fight, dang.
Oh! Well, that answers that question. Knee to the face.
Weston does have pretty good air.
You know, you can tell that they have resized the models from like their original actors.
No, definitely.
Because Raul Julia is definitely not that tall to Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
Not that Van Damme is necessarily a huge dude or anything,
Oh,
but he is taller than Julia.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's about as close as it fucking gets, man. I saw my death coming.
Your death is always coming. Oh. I have to figure out what we're going to be playing next. Need to track down some more like Saturn fighting games.
Yeah.
That was my head. Actually, I guess that was my shoulders. You know, that pose doesn't work when there's no motion. Because, like, you know, in Street Fighter 2, whenever he does, like, shows his back to his opponent, like, the wind starts moving and shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't convey the point right there, you know what I mean? Do you like that?
No. You're making me come over so you can sweep me.
Yep.
I mean, I only pick Camu because you're just disguising how Kin is Ryu.
Alright, fair enough. But seriously though, if I can find some decent like Street Fighter or Capcom fighting games, or for a
You
not
said,
so outrageous price.
Alpha was on here, right?
Yeah, it was. Hold up. It's gonna be outrageous, I can already tell. What? $45.
Hey?
That's not bad. This one's got a crack in the case, but
Does it have the manual?
it does. It is complete in box. Here's some that have it for $70. Those are probably super pristine.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2, about $45, or Street Fighter Alpha 2 for $45. So yeah, you can get both of them for about $100. Was Third Strike on Saturn?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you remember, I was asking you at one point, it's like, what fighting games are on there? So, I mean, if it does 2D fighting games well, you know.
Street Fighter Collection is available.
Oh.
Man, a complete U.S. copy is $400.
How much is the Japanese copy, since we don't need to know what they're saying?
50. That's for Saturn.
It's a lot more reasonable.
That is a lot more fucking reasonable.
I mean, I understand what the American version, but like, you know, it's Street Fighter. You know, I'm pretty sure I can figure out by their faces who's who. I'll eventually find where I am.
I'll eventually find the dude in the white key.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing with that stuff, though, is that in a couple, like, I will be ready to buy that stuff here in, like, 2 or 3 months. It will be out fucking outrageously priced.
Yeah. No, that is the cut. Market for those kinds of games are always really fluctuating.
Well, I think, you know, the stuff from COVID is really coming down. You're just gonna headbutt me down.
Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Sorry, I'm tired of getting sweet.
That is the funniest damn shit I've ever seen. Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention. I'm still laughing so hard. Ridiculous strategy is ridiculous. Ah! I did mount to come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know what you do. It's dangerous. I know you gotta do other stuff. Headbutts of Doom, though. He has to have a tool for dealing with that, because he has no range. He is the answer to that kind of stuff.
Just that whole, fuck you.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to be...
No, you know what? I think...
I was feeling that way while I was, like, getting your character in that.
I'm so gonna... You know what? Later, I am going to try to find that... that... like short bit. That'll be our first clip.
Okay. Sorry, just your strategy with Kid is very frustrating. I know I'm dangerous in this game, but it's like, fine, let's see, I'll try to...
Oh. Oh, man. I've never laughed that hard from getting my ass kicked. Oh, God. Whoa. Don't throw me, bro. I don't know how that worked, but I'm going with it. God, my chest hurts from laughing so much at that last fight. Whoa. How did that work?
You just took a little too long to do any actual something that would slow me down in any way.
Now you gotta do it again.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. Nah. Okay. This is good stuff.
You know, there's a punch move that I can only ever get to work against a computer. I don't know what I do wrong otherwise, but like I can't even get it to come out against other people. Ooh, in the face. Ooh. Ooh. You know what's a good counter to that slide is the jumping on the head that Chun-Li can do.
Oh, yeah?
She can get on him while he's doing that. You have to be like...
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta really time it out. Yeah.
Man, you're getting dangerous with DJ, especially adding those fireballs in and stuff. Dang.
It's funny you should mention those. Ah. Ah.
Ooh.
Okay, that strategy's clearly not gonna work.
I mean, it beat me up quite a lot. It's not a bad way to like get some damage in, but it's not not for a full recovery. You got to get me with a little more than that. This Cammy can punch her way out of the low stuff. It's just Ken is out of reach of her punches.
Yeah.
I'll keep getting Cammy. He's fast. He can get me with it. Whose slide do you think is... I guess DJ Slide is faster, but Vegas definitely covers more ground.
I think Bison's covers more.
Oh no, yeah, of the three of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you picked Sagat. Have you ever gotten good with him?
I've gotten good enough to beat the game with him.
Ah. I thought that might have been coming. I was about to do that, but ooh, it's got reach. Ooh, this is another guy. He wasn't that big.
No, he was not. This dude was like barely taller than Raul Julia, I think.
Those trunks are huge.
Well, I mean, to be fair, dude's trunks in the game were huge.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, not quite.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah.
Yes. I won? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's right, I won. I can never remember how to play her, so this is gonna be quick.
Her, the two moves I've been using are, one is Fireball with kick and the other one is Shirayuken with kick. And they basically do, the Fireball with kick is the forward one, the Shirayuken with kick is the diagonal up into the air one.
Oh, I thought hers was like a hold back thing.
Nope. Try the other one.
Ah, okay. I can already tell that I'm not going to get that to work reliably. Yeah. I got good enough to beat the Super Street Fighter 2 with like all of the characters.
Oh.
Like I did see all of the endings.
I definitely have not done that. There are some I've only seen because I've looked them up on YouTube.
And there were some that I was like, what is happening here? Like, E Honda's was one of those, what's happening here? So was Zangief's. Zangief, I was so pissed about Zangief he won. Because I was like, what the fuck? This was really hard. This is a lame ending.
You thought he'd have like some important story or something?
I don't know that I thought he'd have like an important story, but I was just expecting something and got nothing. That was like when I beat Air Guys with like the wrestling guy.
Oh.
And I got that ending, and I was super pissed about that.
I think the only person I ever beat it with was Cloud. I don't even remember what his ending was.
I just want to say, I'm pretty sure it was just clips from like Final Fantasy VII.
Ah.
It was literally a big nothing burger.
Okay, I believe it.
So was Sephiroth's. Sephiroth's was like Cloud and Sephiroth's were just like a clip montage, I believe.
Okay, no, I definitely believe that. I might have beat it with Tifa also.
But you know how E Honda's is basically he's just sitting there eating.
Yeah.
That's the ending. That's an ending in Ear Guys. Ear Guys. It's a dude at a noodle, at like a noodle bar, and
Yeah.
that's it. It's just that video on loop. to get out of like to go back,
Mm-hmm.
you have to reset the console.
Oh.
You know what? That's another one we're gonna look up. That's probably gonna be really fucking crazy.
That one make it onto there? Is there Cloud and Tifa and Sephiroth and Vincent on a different system?
Hmm.
Or do you just mean for the PlayStation? Because that would still be pretty cool.
Hold on.
I want to say I've seen that one be very different prices across time.
Yeah, no, I've seen it go for a lot. Ugh. Nope, that wasn't it. Airgees. There it is. Okay, well that's not as terrible as I was expecting.
Which is it?
Oh, there's a guy here. He's got it for 55. Disc only for $30. Although I'm seeing it mostly hover between $50 and $80.
Good.
What's this?
So a little expensive, but not unobtainable.
Yeah. What is this? Huh. I'm looking at this weird, like, collector's edition thing.
Oh.
I was trying to remember the other, like, subtitle for the game, and it was God Bless the Ring.
Oh, yeah. I always think of that when I think of that game.
That's right. God bless this ring. $180. That's interesting. But no, I'm like, I need to make a. I need to make a list of games and start going through the list. Yep. To bring this back up. Oh, you know what else I should do while I'm just sitting here on my phone, not playing this game that we're here to play? I should probably let people know, hey, we're live playing this game. It's the fun kind of bad. I just paid my $170, and my January titles for PlayStation Plus monthly games is Plague Tale, Requiem. I'm pretty sure that's been on there before.
Not into the right game.
Not really. It just... I don't know. It's probably fun and interesting, but I've seen very little on it. What little I've seen, I can just say, nah, I'm good. Although for whatever reason, I look at that game and I can't explain it, but I get it confused with Brothers.
Ah.
I know that they are very different games, but my brain is just like, no, it's the other game, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah. Hmm. How do you do DJ's fireball? Is it just a normal fireball?
No, it's back forward.
Ah.
It's
Is it a charge
Sonic.
up one?
Sonic Boom.
Okay. These kind of fireballs are good, but they're also like, I guess I don't want to say situational, but they kind of are. It's like you have to be able.
Oh no, they're
to
very
do-
situational. I need fireballs that I can just pull out of my pocket.
Yeah. Dang. I wonder if he has the best punch reach, you could say, with his claws.
Probably. I mean,
I don't tend to think about that, but, you know. Ooh. Because I know he doesn't have bad kick reach or anything, but I don't tend to think of him as a reach character because he's all up close, but it's like, he actually has pretty good reach. Ooh. Ah.
I'm Spanish Wolverine.
Yeah.
Olay.
Do you ever figure out how to pick them up when they get knocked off?
I have not.
Hmm. Something that made me feel old is I actually had to rest my thumb earlier while playing Mega Man X3.
Oh man. Arthritis is a thing we're starting to get. Yeah, that is like the one thing. I am not worried about cancer. I am not worried about dementia. I am not worried about any number of ailments that naturally occur as you get older. Cartilage and bone density changes I am absolutely terrified of. Because A, I play a lot of video games, and B, I play, guitar.
Yeah. Stuff can mess with your hands.
I don't know who it was. I was looking at some interviews lately with some people, and there was a guy. God, yes, he's a famous guitarist, but he was basically talking about when he got like his arthritis diagnosis. He was just like, "No, I'm not stopping playing."
Well, keeping your joints active is one of the best things to fight it. Although it also wears you down faster, so it's like a double-edged sword.
They get you coming and going.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Scott was just like, yo,
Yep.
get on the other side of the screen.
So what you doing over here?
I don't know why I thought that would work, but it did. Meh. I need to get this on PlayStation to see if there's like any like substantive changes between it and this
Yeah.
version. I'd like to get the arcade version.
That'd be cool.
That will definitely be a MAME thing though, because I'm not fucking buying PCB ports. Or well, no, this probably would have been a CPS2 system or a CPS3. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Man, we really went back and forth having each other like stun locked, didn't we? They're both characters that are actually surprisingly good at zoning, just in very different ways. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Just threw me out like trash.
I want to agree, but that's not how I meant it.
So I was just like, no.
Yeah. It is fun to throw people with him. Because they just appear above him and he's like, you. I know it's a disorienting throw.
Like most things in life, people are just like, how did that happen?
Yeah. It's kind of like throwing people with a noob, how he always comes out of some direction and just bops you down. It's like, what happened? Let's see.
I'm gonna keep this bison streak alive. Nice. That's it, I'm done.
You wanna go fight the computer now?
No, I was just fucking with you. One of these days we'll sit here and go through like street mode again. Oh, now you're bringing it back because I brought it to you so hard? Oh. I shouldn't have slid, but I always go for the slide.
I always forget that Vega's a punch throw guy. But then when I picture him throwing, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a suplex, and that's always a punch. Well, usually.
Yeah.
It's,
A lot of wrestling moves in this game.
yeah. If,
Oh, I'm about to get worked. Ugh.
got rid of the low version of it, huh?
I was surprised as you are.
Oh, I thought you did that on purpose. I was like, when you get up close to Zangief, you have to anticipate grabs. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I would not fuck with a dude as jacked as Zangief.
Yeah.
He's on them like Soviet steroids. It is funny that he bites people.
This isn't a reference to anything. 'Cause it's not, it was foreshadowing.
That's true.
They're like, no, our version's more vicious. It's like, well, actually.
Oh my god. How long does that go on?
Just a little bit too long. These guys are pretty evenly matched. So they both have to deal with everything up close.
Ah, you got me. Oh, I was surprised that didn't get me.
Just had to have more. He's good, man.
Tasty, tasty Zangief.
Yeah. Although, all of my victories in that fight were like just barely.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that the fight could have gone another way.
Yeah.
It didn't go the other way.
No, you're right. Although, you know, I don't know. We definitely need to get, like, more people in here for this. Okay. I guess does your brother play Street Fighter?
He's generally working at this time.
Damn. But does he? Like, if we needed to flex it around when other people could all be at somewhere at once.
We probably could get him in on it.
Who do you remember him playing when you're like, man, I remember that? Who do you think?
Oh, he'd probably pick Ryu, if I had to guess. Oh no, if you're going Chun-Li, fuck you, bro. It's like main time.
Okay. I only want to try to play everybody at least once, so, you know, I'm not going to sit here and, like, on Chun-Li. That's fine, though.
Nah. Damn. She got some reach with them legs.
Yep. It's time to go back to the bogusness of the 90s. Ooh, nice.
Not so nice. Not so nice.
Hey, I'm doing a good job.
Yes, you are, motherfucker.
Alright, that's enough Chun-Li.
Yes, it is.
Is it, let's see, Sawada and I think a couple other people, what's his name?
Bison.
Yeah. And that's about it. Let's see. See if I can remember Sawada's moves.
You remember how to play Fei Long in the 90s?
I was never good with Fei Long. I always wanted to be, but he was always just different enough that I was like, I just can't learn this also. I don't know. I never really. I technically got good enough of him at one point to like kind of beat people sometimes. I know he's really good. There we go. He's just so much thicker than Fei Long. It never feels like you're playing Fei Long. You're just standing in the same stance though.
Ah.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Damn. And that's how you use the Honda. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so I was watching this video of someone complaining about E Honda's like headbutt thing that he does.
Uh-huh.
You know, where he like throws himself across like that.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, sumo wrestlers don't do that." This, that, and the other. And they just go off on this tangent. I was like, "That's not even fucking realistic," or some shit like that.
So they would if they could.
And then it cuts away to a sumo wrestler that literally does that exact move in real
really?
life.
Oh, yep.
And I mean, obviously, he's not like launching himself
Yeah.
across the arena, but that's literally what he's doing, is just push a dude out with his head.
Well, yeah, it's funny because even something like the Hadouken, the move they do that it shoots off of, you can hit someone like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's just. Oh, Kin, that's someone else I haven't done. Kin and Bison.
Hold up. Get some tinglage here. There we go. We have no draws.
Oh, yeah. We get those more often in ones where we have less health. We were getting that more in, what was it, 4?
Yeah. We had a couple in 5.
Yeah. I definitely get that most in like the Super Nintendo ones though. Even the ones of those where you have more health than less. Stuff does so much damage, it's a lot easier to like hard kick each other in the air and be like, ugh, 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 ugh.
Fuck you, bro.
Does Bison have a throw?
Yes. Everyone has a throw.
I just never try to really do that with Bison much, but I probably should more. Oh, you're better at getting the electricity out than I am. Because what you're doing is kind of how you're supposed to play, what's his name, Blanca. Just with the other stuff a little bit, like, added in and stuff. Yeah. Now it's the 90s. Actually using electricity.
Meh. Blanca's not green enough.
No, he is definitely not.
Nah.
Stop trying to throw you so much.
No, you keep throwing me.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I was gonna try to get you.
I have to say, ooh, I was wondering which one would cancel the other one out.
It's because I caught you early enough in it.
I didn't think Bison would be a forward throw guy, but it makes sense.
What's he doing over him? He's just pulling a Karen on Bison there. I want to speak to your manager.
Yeah. Get Satan on the phone. Is that,
It's the reverse of what we just saw earlier.
okay. I can't remember how good you are with Chun-Li. I know it's dangerous, but I can't remember how much. I always expect Sarah's Chun-Li to come out of you.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Somehow this Ken is less uncanny than the Ryu is.
Mm.
It feels more like I'm playing Ken. I mean, it looks like if Ken was like a character in Perfect Strangers, but it still feels like Ken.
I remember Perfect Strangers.
I used to watch that show. I couldn't tell you a single plot point. I mean, I know that they were like, you know, cousins of Latin descent, but
Belky does something very un-American. The American cousin has to get him out of it.
oh yeah,
That is every episode.
okay. But like, it also had like, you know, they got married and shit eventually, and you know, all sorts of stuff.
for the show. Family Matters is a spin-off from Perfect Strangers.
Yeah.
And that show went a hell of a lot longer.
How many seasons did Perfect Strangers get? Was it like 3 or 5?
I want to say it was like either 3 or 4, somewhere in there.
Okay.
But like, Family Matters got like 8.
Yeah.
It got
Something like
enough
that.
where they ran out of so many stories that they had to send Urkel to space.
See, how old was Julia White at that point?
Old enough to not be playing a teenager anymore.
Yeah, pining over the neighborhood girl and stuff. Yeah.
That's how the show ends, by the way.
What, them married?
Yeah, they get married.
No, I believe it. I remember. Okay, I have to say, as much as I want to say, like, oh, Harriet being changed made me stop watching the show, I think what really made me stop watching the show is when they were, like, just together, and it's like, well, literally nothing's happening anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I wasn't in it for their, like, you know, I want you, leave me alone relationship, but it's like, the show eventually reached a point where nothing was happening. There wasn't even just, you know, the go out with me no aspect of the show anymore.
Again, that's why they sent them there to space.
Yeah. But didn't they send, like, his cool half to France or something like that? Wasn't there a whole episode where, like, Stefan Urkel literally split off as his own being from Steve Urkel and wanted to live his own life? See, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. It's like, in Perfect Strangers, it's like,
Okay.
sure, that was the episode,
Okay.
but, like, that kind of stuff, you know.
So in one of the later seasons,
Yeah.
this was like literally season 6 or 7. I don't remember which. Urkel makes a cloning machine
Ah.
and makes 2 of himself, and of course, 1 is terrible, and 2 is the apocalypse.
Really?
So they're trying to figure out what to do with 2 Urkels. And Laura pops in with, I know what to do, and turns one of them into Stefan.
Okay. Okay. So that's why because I remember a Stefan leaving, but I didn't, I guess, know that that's why he was there. Okay.
And Stefan gets a job as a model, which has him travel around the world, which is why he was hardly ever around. He was literally phone calls in the background.
Oh, yeah. I remember they'd be like, yeah, no, I'm on the phone with him or whatever.
Yeah, and eventually Stefan, I want to say there's an episode where Stefan proposes marriage.
No?
And she accepts. I don't know what the fuck happens after that because I don't watch a bunch of the show after that because I think it was like one of those things where ABC had some sort of cross-promotion thing with Disney World where they had all of their shows just
I remember-
happen at Disney World.
No, I remember that season of everything, yeah.
So after that I was just like, I don't care. And yeah.
Okay. All this makes me think of, shh, not while I'm pouring. I miss, like, a couple decades ago. Actually, that was, like, more like 3 or 4 decades ago, but still, I miss the past.
Well, you know, the 90s were only 30 years ago.
Yeah. So not a whole 40. So, of course, actually think of the 80s makes me think of, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Some cartoon I used to watch from back then. Oh, have I played everybody at this point?
Yes, we have.
Okay, cool. Then I will play Cammy again. You know, even though it probably feels like I can just beat your bicep at this point, it's not like it's easy.
I know. I have moments where I'm like, oh, I can win. I have some
Well,
confidence.
okay, even when it seems like I'm dancing around you, it's like it's only because you do so much very specific dangerous stuff that I have to do that or die.
You could just die.
No, that's alright.
There we go. I can die happy.
So you're not out of it yet. Alright, now you are.
I didn't give you the perfect. That's all I cared about in that match.
Okay, but look how much damage you're denying me a perfect hit.
I know.
And, Bison's just so dangerous. Yes! Counted as the first attack and everything. More points. Oh, wait, there aren't points in this one.
There are, but
Ah.
we're not in that mode.
Yeah. Well, was it only the first one that had that in this mode, in Versus?
I don't remember.
So I feel like even on the Super Nintendo they were like not counting it eventually in Versus. I just can't remember when that started.
I was really hoping that would end the fight. Oh, well, thank God that did.
I keep forgetting we even have meter.
Well, some of these moves are just so, like, fuck you to pull off. It's like, how do you do them?
Oh. I'm not sure. I think it's doing the move twice, because I've only ever done it on accident when I failed to do moves. Damn. Ooh! Damn. I wonder if I had stood... But when I jumped over near you, when you jumped that way, if I wonder if instead of that, as you were jumping across me, if I had, like, tried to do some kind of kick, if I would have caught you in the air. I know that would have been enough to finish you, but, like...
Something.
Well, but do you think it would have stopped you from landing over there? Well, not necessarily stopped you, but, like... caught you enough that you could be hit with anything else?
Maybe.
I think you would have been 3 hits in a combo away from getting defeated if there were no special attacks in it.
Ah.
But there would have to be like in a combo that caught you and stuff and include at least one medium strong punch. Maybe her strongest kicks, her kicks as good as they are, aren't as strong as they might seem like they are. Oh man. Alright. Let you beat me as Ryu instead of Cam.
You'll let me beat you?
No. I mean, well, okay, I meant as in, I'm not going to let you win, but I'm going to let this be the person you have as your punching bag instead of Cammy. It's more what I mean. That used to get you. That was kind of my equivalent to that thing I do as saying Zangief to stop you, but you've adapted to it. Ooh, see right there, I tried to do it, but no. I need to learn how to kick you at that height.
Yes, you do. Yes, he does. This is the game that needs to be at EVO every year. Would you enter an EVO tournament if this was being played? I'm not hearing a no.
Maybe. Depending on how many people showed up for it.
Well, it's EVO, so a ton.
Well, I meant to play that game specifically.
Well, it's Evo, so it's done. But you know what they would do? They'd have the arcade version, not the console version. So it would be one that no one could practice on.
Well, I mean, I would have everyone have an equal disadvantage. Unless you did use, I guess not necessarily, because people who play primarily on, oh,
Name.
well, I was just say, whatchamacallums, cabinets or whatever.
Yeah. I still want to build my Mortal Kombat 9 cabinet.
What was the last one to get one? Was it
4.
Oh, okay, not even Deception got, or not
No.
Deception. I meant Deadly Alliance.
Nope.
Huh.
4 was the
Interesting.
last one. And they knew at the time that was going to be the last one because they did a big like tour with the game at launch, where they would go around with like trucks just full of the cabinet. Yeah. I think they saw that the arcades were dying out at that time. Like they just weren't as popular as they were in the US. They probably still could have done like Deadly Alliance cabs in like Japan, because arcades, while arcades in Japan hit like lulls in business, I don't know if they've ever like, I don't know if they were ever like really in any serious threat as it going out as an
Yeah.
industry like they are here in the United States.
People are still like actually, playing there and stuff. Guys, you're like, you're not really playing against the computer unless you're playing against the arcade version of the computer.
Well, and they have like cabinets. This is really neat. Like I would love like this sort of thing to be in the States, where they have like rows of like cabinets, but they're not like official cabinets. But they're, I don't know how. Have you seen these things? What I'm talking about, where it's like the same game, like side by side by side, but
I
you
guess
like
I
sit
haven't.
down. They're all linked together.
Oh, okay.
So you just sit down at the game and you're playing the person next to you, and they've got like their own screen and everything.
Cool.
That's super neat. Wow. You worked me pretty good there.
You're getting overconfident, that's the only reason.
Ah, I swept too early. Ah.
Ooh. Oh man.
You know what I did wrong there?
Hmm.
I abandoned my kin strategy. That's what that was. Because I wasn't coming after you with the quick kicks. Oh well. Live and learn. Mwah. Ooh. Mwah. Mwah. See what happens when I adopt kin strategy? Ooh. 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 Ah. Ooh. And that's what happens when you adopt Ryu strategy. No. My timing on that was perfect earlier. That is just stunk shit. Yeah. Okay, well we're gonna change gears while I'm still ahead in wins.
Alright. What are we doing now?
You know what? We're gonna switch over and try to get more endings.
Okay.
And I need to get up for a minute, so I'm gonna leave it to you.
No?
So, have fun with that. Whoa! My stuffs. Here. I will be right back. You need anything?
No. It's street mode, right?
Yes. Not movie mode.
spot.
There you go. Ugh. So Mike does make right. It's good to know, Zangief.
I have to say the computer didn't covet me as much as you do with kids, so I wasn't able to throw it nearly as much.
Yeah.
He kept like waiting for me to do something and then hitting you with the Shiryu. Just one thing I wasn't prepared for. I mean, I beat him. That's not sexual harassment, is it? Oh wait, those were her arms, not her boobs.
I was gonna say, it looks like you're trying to like get a hold of her internal organs there.
Yeah. Ugh, she beat me up this round. Ugh, fireball by Chun-Li. Oh, it didn't finish me yet. Ooh, no it did. Another fireball. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Chun-Li really needed a fireball?
I think this was at a point where they were like, everybody likes playing Ryu. And so they were just like, yeah, just make everybody Ryu.
Yeah. Ooh. Thought, oh dang. Yeah, I know he's a little slower than the other characters, but it's like, I like, at least in this, that they don't, in Street Fighter, they don't make them as slow as they do in, like, I guess, you know, the big slow characters in Soul Calibur, they're, like, just so slow. It's like I want to use Astroth and, what's the Berserker guy's name? I can never remember. but they're just so slow.
I thought Astaroth was the Berserker.
No, the Berserker guy who's been in it longer than Astaroth, he has a slightly different technique. It's more about spinning attacks than chopping forward attacks, although he has a couple of those. Oh yeah. Do you want to pick a different character and go through it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, you don't have to. I just, you know.
Who have we beaten it with?
We have beaten it with Cammy, and that's who I beat it with. You beat it with Kin and
Bison.
yeah, and yeah.
Okay, well,
Do right.
yeah, we'll do Kin Plus.
Well, you know, I've noticed in this that Ryu has the fireball, but I don't think Kin does he? Because it has to come from all the way from behind, but it can be a. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man. Ooh, tied.
Oh, it doesn't count as a win for either of us.
Nope, not in the kind of yeah.
Oh my god, I've never been hit with that twice. Like, without them hitting the ground. That was wild.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh.
And she was starting my bullshit. God bless it.
Hey. Cool.
God damn.
Awesome.
I had to fight her 4 times. 4 damn times.
Yeah.
I never lose. I used to play Mortal Kombat with a guy, and I came, like, he had just started learning how to play that particular one, and I had already been playing it for a few months, so I came at him super hard with Scorpion.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, man, you just don't like losing, do you? I looked right at him and said, I hate to lose. I got all, like, crazy. I was like, I hate to lose. You know, every once in a while, you just gotta show your full power to people, you know?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 10 had come out, and Carrie was hanging around some people that we'd watch their kids or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I was playing Mortal Kombat 10 on the stream with them. And I worked those kids really fucking hard.
Uh-huh.
I unleashed my full power on a bunch of children that did not see it coming.
No, yeah. It makes kids get better at it. So if you fight kids like that, by the time they grow up, you won't be able to, like, challenge them anymore.
Oh shit, I should have... I knew what I should have done there. And decided not to do that. Man, I can't get sonic booms off like that, can you?
No, I cannot. I mean, maybe you could with, like, the weakest ones, but, like, he had to be doing something. Wow, he's just dodging your shit. I know you're hitting him and stuff, but, like... See, I don't know what the fuck he did there. For all I know, he built it up by going back and forth, because he seemed to go back and forth a bunch there, you notice? Yeah, he was like, before he like threw out there the last time,
Huh.
when he was up next to you. I mean, he didn't move very much, but like he was, yeah, kind of like skipping back and forth. I don't know, like, if that has anything to do with it, but. And see, like, I don't know how you do another one that fast. That's beyond my ability. That shouldn't technically be possible unless it's some kind of combo in this one.
That's possible.
It's like, I know Mortal Kombat 8 has stuff like that.
Okay, so I try not to be that guy. You know, it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh, the computer's just doing the thing. I know that in a lot of these games, like, the computer can just, I'm doing the move now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to do the input, I do the move. And I think in a lot of instances, the game telegraphs that it's doing the move just to be nice. I think that was going on when we were doing, like, movie mode, where the game was just like, and now this move, and now this move, and now this move. And it's just like, man, I cannot do it that way. I don't know anybody that can.
Yeah, no, Balrog was definitely pulling up his, like, dashing forward stuff.
So I try not to just assume that the game's cheating when it kicks my ass, and that failure is my failure.
Fuck. Right into it. Fuck you, gal. I still say Guile was supposed to be the main character of this game. Not this game. I know he is this one specifically, but you know what I mean. These two in general.
Think so?
Ryu took his spot. Pretty sure we're supposed to be excited about Guile and not Ryu in this. Not necessarily. I know this one, but you know what I mean. Like.
I mean, his theme music does go pretty hard.
Yeah. Ooh. Dang. Ooh, you should have seen that combo he finished me with, man. He got me with a his like kick before he hit the ground.
Oh yeah. Ah, close the button.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder what he's getting ready to do there. Fuck.
Oh.
That was a long fight. 13 seconds left. Man. Guile's like if a gacha character was also a just come up and beat you up character. It's kind of Scorpion-like actually, just if Scorpion was straightforward instead of from behind.
Mm.
I mean, if you switched the way Scorpioned, he control but kept their moves. Like, think of how much they would feel that different. Or maybe I should say more, you could probably buy, like, Guile's basic moves with, like, the teleport, the spear, and, like, some other move as being Scorpion. Mirror match, fuck. Two Kins. Damn. It's like, fuck you, buddy. Oh, dang. Ooh. You might end up having to fight right. Dang. Oh, damn. Here you go.
Ah.
There are some aspects of this game that almost make it seem like it's a parody version of something.
Mortal Kombat.
Well, I mean, well, I guess it's almost like the fighting game that would be in this, like a TV show. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's like I don't even necessarily mean making fun of it, but just like it's like an imitation of. I'm not saying it's not a good fighting game. It's just it's weird.
Oh no, I will tell you it's not a good fighting game. I just think that we have played it against each other enough that it's become fun.
Okay.
Holy shit, where did that comeback come from? Good God.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's street mode, not movie mode?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it is.
Nah, I know it is.
So I've gotten this far. I beat anybody before I handed it to you originally, so. Hey, cool.
I didn't make it all Japan when I hit him with it, though. Oh wow, my time and vitality were the same.
Oh.
God damn it. Do the move, fucker. There we go.
Dang.
Fuck. I'm not satisfied with that. For a fucking second there, I couldn't get him to do the fucking move I was putting in. No. I'm going again.
That's fine.
Oh, I didn't think you'd stop me. Ha! It's like a laugh or something from like a cartoon, Dad.
Yeah.
You versus you.
So
This
they're
game
making that
sometimes.
face. It's some kind of existential crisis.
Nah. Wow. Whatever, hit me. That happened again.
I do kind of want to make a fighting game where you don't really get stunned from getting hit and see how that works. I mean, I could see it not working, but you know, it'd be an interesting experiment. I'm not saying nothing would ever take you off your feet or stun you at all, but you know, like, for the most part, just punching at each other, you'd just be like, pow, 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 you know. I know that would be dangerous, but that'd be part of it.
This is for all those times that I couldn't get it to fucking work.
Dang.
What the fuck? He was tired of my bullshit. That's for fucking sure.
He's still hitting you with fireballs. He's like, no one outruns Ryu. And you're like, yes, I do. I mean, man, you had like absolute dominance that time. He had no victories.
That's how I roll, bitch. I just wanted that win back.
Well, no, you should keep going, man.
Okay, okay. I never lose, except for the 3 times that I lost before this. Although, I guess technically they were to Ryu, so I guess technically Ryu never lost.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
That's what bureaucrats say.
Hey.
Hey, just because we need bureaucrats doesn't mean I agree with them.
My face. Whoa. How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know. I need to learn that. It seems handy.
Wow.
Oh man, now we have to fight Cammy. Come on, John. No, I haven't lost to you. You win, John. Prove me wrong.
I'll get right on that. There we go. Aw.
You've seen memes where it's like, now do it again, right? I just think about that's like sums up fighting games altogether. It's like flawless victory. Now do it again. Ooh.
I don't know how I did that punch into a Hadouken, but I wish I could do it
So
again.
pretty much everything you can chain together with Ken and Ryu when it comes to their special moves and normal attacks. You can do them before and after each other. They won't cancel it. They'll just do the other thing.
Huh.
I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to time, and while you're doing special moves, it seems impossible, but you can go from... You could do a thing where you do a kick, like a Hadouken, and then a punch, you know what I mean? Awesome.
You're only saying that because you don't have to fight her now.
That's not the only reason I'm saying it.
That is a big requirement. Oh, man.
At least you're fighting him in the first half. Next character is going to be the middle character, and everything after that's going to be the harder half.
Stop helping. Did he just balk like a chicken?
Yeah. You made him go full rooster, man. Cool. It is a little uncanny having a photorealistic like crowd in the background. Ooh, nice.
That's right. Balk for me. No!
So concentrated enough to keep winning. Yeah, there you go.
I'm so mad right now.
You didn't go long. I actually did notice at that time that you went a long way into that fight without getting hurt. So
Yeah.
at one point I thought he was gonna hurt you, and I was like, nope.
So mad right now. I hate everything. We need to do a watch party for this movie.
Yeah. I always have a hard time remembering what happens in the movie, but that's because it switches between like a lot of characters' perspectives. It's a little too divided up to really be like comparatively, the Mortal Kombat movie's quite focused.
Ooh. I did not have one of my hands free when the fight started.
You know, I think I had a nightmare like a week or two ago about that, like not about this place, but it was set in this place. I didn't think about it. I think I'm getting PTSD from story mode. It's the van that makes me remember it.
Jesus.
See, like, I thought I was doing the strongest version of it, but he did a harder version of it there. Like, his head was all extra on fire and stuff.
Yeah.
I figured out how to do that. Because one of the only moves I know how to do is forward punch. For all I know, there's an amount, like, it's more like you can charge it a certain amount or something. Ooh.
My charge punch is superior. No, it's not.
Ooh. Finish him. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm not saying that boxers flail, but sometimes some of those punches that land super fucking hard on other motherfuckers looks like flailing.
Oh, yeah. Where they're all, like, curving around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a method to that. It actually is kind of like flailing, but it's controlled, you know, because you yank yourself back in and, like...
Yeah, like I said, that wasn't meant to try to take anything away from boxers who would put my teeth down my throat.
Something that does end up, for a lot of people, making boxing an unappealing sport is part of training is getting punched. Ooh. There you go, man.
Perfect! Yes. I could die happy now. Well, He showed me.
Ooh.
Jesus. Aw, man.
Oh.
Damn it. I went after him too soon. That's what happened there.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, nice. There you go. If he's gonna keep coming at you like that.
Exactly. Thank you, computer. Oh, goodness.
It'd feel more like you were cheesing him if it wasn't the fact if he got any closer he would have done something horrible to you.
See would have. You know, a lot of the Ryu answers don't feel like Ryu answers here.
Yeah.
That does.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you're not done yet, get up. Zangief. Dude is gonna work me hard. Feel it. God. What the fuck happened there? He attacked me with the power of abs.
Yeah. I want to say he has some armor when he's doing that.
I can believe it. Have you seen his abs? No!
Oh.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, I wish I had Zangief's physique. God, die! There were so many times there that in any other Street Fighter game that shit would have been over.
Yeah.
Why are these fights so intense?
That is a big part of what makes this game intense. It's just the level of survivability.
Whoa.
Shit, that was close.
No. Get away from me. You're gonna touch me. No!
Cool.
I really wanted to get the special combo win, though. Or the special finish, or whatever.
Yeah, I got you. Is this when track throws or nut punches?
Huh?
Does this one check like whether or not you've thrown someone? I guess it doesn't have the lasso or the cherries, does it?
It does not. I never lose, except for all of those previous fights where I lost.
You got a comment?
No. Let's see. I like to keep track of our time. And we got a lot of time left.
Oh.
Do we? Yeah, we do. Well, it's only 7:15, and we normally go till 9. I don't know that we're going till 9 tonight.
Hey, you know something we could do is you do have the PlayStation 2 at a point where if we were using it we could use it to stream right now.
Yeah.
So after you beat this, let's just grab one of the random PlayStation 2 fighting games I brought over. And even if you can't save, just mess around with it. So
That's cool. We can do that. Brr. Although I may need 2 full hours to beat this. I don't know. Whoa. It's like sometimes I can reliably get the fireball off, and other times he just kind of throws a weird punch. Like,
oh yeah.
that's what you wanted to do, right?
But yeah, you know, these controllers, even though I've gotten a lot more used to them, do make me feel like I'm playing this when I had the dexterity of a child. But you know, I played so much of this when I was a child that it's not that bad. It is frustrating, but it's like I'm used to it, and I'm already like, all right, it's just like the old days. That's it. I mean, it's like if I had that dexterity but knew a lot more. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck you.
Ooh. That's still pretty cool, man.
I didn't win as much as I wanted to. I didn't win as completely as I could have. Ah.
Ooh. Hey, nice. Ooh. Cool.
If he would have done that any closer to me, like that special attack thing, he would have hit me with it. But he decided to do it like far away from me. I'm like, okay.
Well, you notice it dodged your fireball. I think you also thought you were probably going to come after him if you didn't shoot a fireball. Because if you had done like this, tornado kick or whatever, it would have got you.
Probably. But I sweeped instead because
No.
that's my go-to in this game. As I'm sure everyone has noticed by now.
Ultimate Sagat can be pretty dangerous. Get him, man. he have a scar in this version? I can't remember. I
He
guess.
does not.
Yeah, because they don't have like a past and stuff.
Yeah. That should have been at the ending. Or that should have been in their, like, fight. Because they have one towards the end of the movie, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, they should have had him doing that. Because, like, even if that's one of those things that, even if it's not sequel bait, it's like something that should happen. You know, the first time Ryu defeats him decisively, he should give him that scar. Cool, man.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I'm White Kin.
Cool.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I mean, in a certain context, that makes sense. I mean, if you consider Kin Redkin. I mean, it's kind of like regular sized Rudy. You know, I mean, come on, look at me.
I want to see the other Rudy so bad now.
No.
I wonder if that's been in the show yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are so many seasons of that show that I've not seen.
Yeah, I have to say, I didn't think that show would do as well as it did. I knew that people would like it and that it would be fondly remembered and be in syndication forever, but I didn't think it would actually get as many seasons as it has. And what is it to now? Has it been on for like 10 years yet?
I believe it has.
Okay. It's crazy. I haven't seen an episode of it in so long. Not that I'm like longing to, it's just I hadn't really thought about it.
I will say that the episode, the first episode that I watched, that I was like, I need to watch more of this, was the weed episode.
Where the kid's got a summer job?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
I got a perfect on bison. Life is
Yeah.
complete.
That was awesome, man. You did it while, like, talking about other, like, media. Well done.
That is... that's going to be the best thing that I do all night.
Oh.
Okay, let me explain that. No.
No,
I,
go.
I noticed how much health he had,
Uh-huh.
so I kept trying to do, like, the finisher combo.
Ah.
And I just got to a point where I was just dicking around so much that he, like, caught up and kicked the fuck out
Yeah.
of me.
Just remember when it's Bison, it's all business all the time, man, even if you're kicking his ass. Alright, you can do whatever you want to him now.
There it is.
Awesome.
Yes!
Made it Japanese and everything.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
That is exactly how I wanted to end that fight. on my terms with the finisher. It doesn't matter what I put in here.
Oh, you put a surprising amount of letters.
But why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, from what I remember of the movie, both Ken and Ryu kind of come across as like used car salesmen.
Oh yeah. They're definitely secondary characters and stuff, but it's like these guys have to be in here, so the story will follow them every now and then. So I mean, I don't know if you remember this, but for a good chunk of the movie, they're just on like Bison's side, officially speaking. Not even there like necessarily as like double agents. They're just like, well, we survived that. Now we work for Bison.
All right, man. So, I don't know. We're gonna take 5. We'll be back with something. I don't know yet, but more fight night.
Yeah. Okay.